Hello everybody, and welcome to another MX Bikes video. And today guys, we are going to be testing some 250s and determining, in my opinion, what the best 250 in MX Bikes is for Supercross. This is just for Supercross. I think I'm going to do this for outdoors because I do think it's different. Obviously a lot of people have been on the Honda. Some dudes are on the Yamaha. I've seen some pretty fast 250 guys still sticking to the Yamaha. So you can't count out the Yamaha, and then obviously the KTM. I mean, we're just going to put it in here because maybe I like it more. I don't know. But what we're going to do in this video is I'm going to run my first 5 laps on every bike on camera. Then I'm going to run 5 more laps off camera. And then we're going to look at the lap times and figure out kind of what bike I like the most. I'm going to talk about kind of how they feel, what the bad parts are, what the good parts are. But before we get into that, hit that sub button, hit that like button. The support's been obviously unreal. 200 likes, bro. If we can hit 200 likes a video, I mean, that's the goal, dude. That's the dream. But so far on this KTM here, well, let me start by saying there are no setups on these bikes. They're bone stock except for the back tire is a mid-soft 120, and then I changed the gas down to I think 0.85 gallons is what I run. So that is what we're at as far as that. And so we're going to be seeing what lap times we can run. I really never run the KTM in Supercross, so this is like a new thing for me, so don't make fun of me. After I messed one of the easiest sections on the entire track up, and I'm in 3rd gear. That is our mistake, but we can recover. I'm not going to do like an average lap time or anything like that. It's more going to be off feel. You know, I'm obviously going to look at the lap times, but if I really don't feel like I ran a good lap on this KTM, then I think, you know, obviously looking at lap times probably doesn't matter as much. Oh my goodness. And that's the issue right there, bro. The suspension. I don't know what it is about the KTM. It's not on the same level as the Yamaha or Honda. At least stock, you know. Now, as far as the Yamaha, obviously you guys know that's my bike, but I don't ride that bike bone stock ever. I have a setup for that bike. Same with the Honda, I'm pretty sure. Now as far as suspension, I'm not 100% sure, but that's gonna affect those times. Let's see if we can run a heater right here. Try at least run a 103 on the KTM. I've gotten a lot better at Supercross, or this track is just easy. I don't really know which answer it is. Apparently I didn't get better. Oh my God, I can't even hit that section. I don't know why. Quad for the boys. We're gonna miss the rut because we're cool. This looks like a 105 even if we have like perfection. Wow. That is different. The suspension uncorked right there. Almost OJ'd it. I did try to do a little bit of a scrub oppo thing, so that was dumb on my part. As far as the handguards, because I know I'm gonna get a million questions, you got to be an OEM supporter. Go to Google and just type in OEM Project MX Bikes, and you'll find the website. And from there, just figure it out, dude. You got to donate, and then I'm pretty sure the models just get unlocked. You do have to connect your Steam account, I think your Discord. There's some steps you got to take, so just make sure you do it right and everything will work fine. Model looks great though. Absolutely love it. I just love handguards. Anything new I like, really. Ooh. Alright, what was this, 5th lap? Alright. It's going to be our heater then. If we get this quad, we can't. Oh man, not a single heater on the KTM. 105.3 will be the heater. That's kind of depressing. Just a bit depressing, but hey, maybe that speaks to the KTM and its stock value, bro. It's not a great bike, but it's definitely not terrible. I mean, a 105 isn't terrible for what was that, 2nd lap? No, I think I have one more lap. I'm so stupid. I think it counted a lap for some reason before I even came out here. Okay, we'll do one more lap. Alright, here we go. Now is the time to shine. Great start. Finally do decent through there. I like to scrub both of those, but one is more than 0. Terrible run up for that. We're gonna Pabobo bounce a little bit though. Oh, it's never over till it's over, ladies and gentlemen. I can smell a 104. I can smell it. Oh yeah, that was perfect too. Little speed boost there, getting the back tire down. The whoops has always been my problem with this bike. Alright, little bit quicker there, not too much though. 105.3. I'm going to do 5 laps now off camera. Alright guys, so here are the lap times for the KTM. You guys can see first lap 105, some pretty, bad laps and 105 again. And then off camera, started pretty cold, not gonna lie. Bad first lap, made a mistake on the second lap, and then ran kind of a heater, to be honest. I mean, fast lap I ran on the KTM 103.7, and then just consistently 104 to finish it out. Honestly, I got used to the bike. I think this is sort of the threshold, though. I don't see myself going to 102 just because of the suspension. Something about it. It's not as spunky. It's not as spry, especially trying to hit that quad with it. It's a little bit tough. So yeah, let's move on to the Yamaha. All right, ladies and gentlemen, stock Yamaha time. This is gonna be a bit weird for me. Obviously, with me have ridden this bike not stock for so long. Wow, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Maybe I'll ride faster. Honestly, I might be a bit quicker because I honestly made that setup a long time ago. I gotta use the gearing. Holy, gotta be in 3rd gear through this. Oh my gosh, it's a very bouncy bike right now. Let me tell you something. I made this Supercross setup I've been using a long time ago, so. Oh my goodness, this actually feels good. What the heck? Wait, let me stop talking real quick. Hold the phone. I might have just became top aerial pro. Ladies and gentlemen, no, I'm just kidding. Please don't take that serious. But I think I just found something because I don't know why I'm riding so good. And yes, to me this is riding good. You might think, oh, you're riding like a poopster. But you know what? I don't think I'm riding like a poopster. Okay, never mind. 103.4. I mean, I didn't push it too hard, so. First lap, though, is pretty crazy. Okay, dude. Just stop, bro. First lap 103.4 though. It honestly, this is gonna sound kind of weird. It feels more like the Honda stock. Like as far as the suspension, it just, I don't know. It just feels like the Honda for some reason. The quad is so much easier to hit on this bike. It's not even similar to the KTM. Like you barely need to try. I could probably scrub it, to be honest. And that's really easy to hit. For me, it's just the consistency, I think, on a bike like this. Same with the Honda. I've just... Like, if I really sat here and focused, I feel like I could run 10 laps and just make no real big mistakes. Maybe double a few triples, but... I mean, just... I feel so smooth on this bike. So I'm honestly excited to see what I can run off camera. Again, same setup. Okay? Just so everyone knows, you guys do not need a setup to be fast at this game. I cannot stress that enough. If you're super quick, like one of the top dudes, a setup can help 100%. But if you're just run-of-the-mill, like you got a few hundred hours and you're just chilling, don't worry about a setup, man. Just turn that gas down and put a mid-soft 80 on the front, mid-soft 120 on the back. That's all you need. So I'd probably hug that inside a little bit more. That's probably where I'm losing a lot of time. Also, my cornering's really slow right now. I'm not really pushing it. I'd rather not tuck the front. Feels really good in the whoops though, like really good. that was quicker. I didn't feel fast. 103.1 for the third lap. See if you can push a 102 on camera. I OJ'd that. Of course I did. Oh, I thought I was gonna survive that, bro. I usually can. I landed like right on top of that jump though. But that's what I mean with the suspension. Like KTM, I wouldn't have even gotten that close. Like I almost tripled out of that. Even with that OJ. But the KTM suspension is just not, it's not bouncy enough. There's not enough rebound. I don't know why I'm shifting to second. I'm too used to the Honda, bro. I've been riding the Honda too much the last few days. Oh, first little spin of the day right there in the corner. The back end with the Yami. Yeah, I'm not really doing good through the whoops at all, but it is what it is. One more lap, right? I think. Yep. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's really push it. No reason not to. I don't know if that was quick or not. Kind of like popped too high on that first triple. Come on, baby. Oh my god, that was perfect. Why am I in second? It's fine. Chill out. Again, we choked that. It's fine. Stop it. Oh my god, I almost choked that so bad. No! 102.6. Alright, and that's... It's decent. But, alright, we gotta run the laps off cam. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you could say it's bias. You could say it's experience. But let me tell you something right now. I had one mistake through those entire 5 laps. And I was pushing it probably 85%. Not super hard. And we ended up running a 102.3. Again, bone stock Yamaha. Gas is lowered. 120 on the back. That's the only change we made. Felt extremely good. It honestly felt like the Honda, like way different from my setup. So I'll probably actually just change back to stock on the Yamaha. Yeah, let's head on to the Honda and kind of see how that feels. And I don't know, I'd be surprised if we beat this, man. This is pretty crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the final bike, the Honda. All right, this is the bike that everyone's using. Everyone thinks is the best. And I don't really know if I disagree. I kind of do agree, especially the last few days. So we'll see what we can do. Again, same setup. I need to get warmed up on this thing. So first lap should just be a pretty calm lap. I'd like to go 5 for 5. No real big mistakes. Maybe case a jump or two, but at most, dude, this thing already feels amazing. Oh my goodness. Do we see my first 101? Now, I have not ridden this track too much. Okay, man, that was weird. First gear things. I've ridden too much on this track, so I've never actually ran a 101. My fastest time. Oh, third gear feels interesting onto that. Oh my god, it feels so good. My fastest time's a 102.1, I'm pretty sure, so close to a 101. I know for a fact that I could run a 101 though, easily. Just about putting each section together. That was weird. First time I crashed in the whoops all day. So it was a little aggressive there though, I will admit. A little bit of a mistake there, so here, let's go for a burner. That was still a 107 by the way. Which is, I mean, pretty crazy. With, you know, a crash and a mistake. Oh my god. What the hell did I just do there? I don't even know. Oh my god, it feels so good, bro. I don't even know how to explain it. It just feels prime. That was a bad corner. Don't matter, sit third gear. Sit third gear wickeronied. Then you're just in second gear. Second gear has so much power on this thing. Scrub those the best of our ability. Scrub onto the table. No! We barely touched the tough blocks. Dang it, man. That is a big old dang it. Damn, that was going to be quick, man. That was going to be real quick. My guess, 102.5, I think. It would have been mid to low 102. Cut that down a little bit more, means we get more height. Alright, that's not the end of the world. That was pretty bad, though. Pretty sketch. So far, no good lap on the Honda, man. This is interesting. Fairly inconsistent. We have all the hard part done. It's just the easy part we gotta finish. I'd say actually the step-on's probably the hardest part. Not really, never mind. On the KTM it was. Alright, easy. Didn't really scrub it, but we're gonna get a lap down at least. It's decent. The whoopies. Wow, again! It happened again! Why? That is weird, man. I think the back end's just too high. Some doesn't feel right at all. It's like so against what I do on the Yamaha. It's almost like I have to just let it go into the whoops. I just have to not touch anything. Which mentally is very tough for me because that's not what I do on my other bikes. Okay, well, that sucks. This is the one section we're messing up. Everything else is pretty easy. Alright, this is really quick. Come on now. Don't do it to me. Oh my god. The whoops are in my dome piece now. This never happens to me. I never crash in the whoops. Like, what is that? Could someone explain to me what that is? I don't understand. My nose is just dying. Third whoop, eating it. That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. I must just have to lean forward, right? I don't know. Dude, that sucks. This is our last lap on camera. I am very confused right now. I'm not saying it's bad, it's just different. I'm just like, I can't figure it out. I've never had this problem. So I don't know what I changed on my setup I've been running, but clearly something's been different. Oh, that sucks. Those were good laps. It's okay. It's not great, though. Okay, I'm just touching nothing. Just wheelied in. I don't know why it wheelied in, though. It worked out. It wasn't even that quick, though. Alright, 102.7 on camera. Because we finally figured out the whoops. But, yeah, I'm gonna run 5 off cam. Well, boys, as you can see from the lap times, I was on the struggle bus. I was like very much so on the struggle bus. And it was literally just the whoops. Alright, look at these sectors. Consistent 23s, consistent 20s and 21s, and then T3s were just everywhere. I had one decent run, 18.5, where I just leaned back through the whoops. I genuinely couldn't figure it out. Every time the front end would go down, which I don't know if that's a problem people have, if I just suck at hitting whoops or what the deal was, but it was interesting. A problem I never had on my setup. So yeah, I mean, today, I think the Yamaha's the better bike in Supercross. Now, I know a lot of people disagree. It is personal preference. This is bone stock as well. The Yamaha is very good bone stock. I'm never using my setup again. Like, the thing is amazing. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it was a pretty long one, so if you stuck to the end, thank you, bro. Like, leave a comment down below, say what's up, Troy, or something like that, and I'll know. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.